Hey guys, good. Happy Thursday. I am meteorologist right here. Wow. I hope y'all had a great and a lovely and a fantastic Thursday today. I will have a forecast coming up here later on this evening. Keep this in mind also. I will have a forecast coming up here later on this evening, right now. But now let's get to work with your weather forecast looking over in I wanted to say that looking over in downtown Maryville, I think. Well, here's a check over in here's a check over in downtown Maryville. Here's a view over in downtown Maryville. Here this evening, keep that in mind. That view in downtown. That's a view over in down. That's a view over in down in downtown Maryville. Please keep that in mind. That is a view in downtown Maryville. Keep that in mind also. That's a view in downtown Maryville. Keep that in mind also. That's also a view in downtown Maryville. Looks like to be some rain showers down there also. Keep that in mind. Look to be rain showers down in the distance. There's a look over at 318 from our downtown Knoxville camera from 318, which, yes. Here's a view back from 318 of the rain showers. You see the rain and shafts down in there, and down also that is the rain down in the distance. You can see that is rain in the distance in downtown Knoxville. Yes, it's currently 6 o'clock here right now. We came here just live in time. Actually, it's 6 p.m. here this evening. Keep that in mind. That view over downtown Knoxville right now. Let's get checked with your muggy meter. Also, let's get checked with your muggy meter. Okay. Let's get checked with your muggy meter. I want to get checked with our muggy meter also. Here are your muggy meter. And let's see how it'll be feeling over the next few days on your muggy meter. Today for Thursday, we can see was very humid. Friday, we can see Friday was very humid on Friday. Saturday, tolerable. Sunday, comfy. And then Monday, tolerable. Keep that in mind. That is your muggy meter for those days. Keep that in mind. That is your muggy meter for those days. Keep that in mind. Those are your muggy meters for those days. Keep that in mind also. But now here is your August 15th, our temperature outlook for August 15th. This is from August this is August 15th through the 21st of August. We look to be above normal temperatures or above average temperatures. Keep that in mind. We look to be above or above average. This doesn't tell you how much above average. It's a probability of like how much above average we might be. It doesn't say we could be like 2,000 degrees. We won't be 2,000 degrees. If it was 2,000 degrees, there'd probably be heat warnings if it was 2,000 degrees. And I'm pretty sure we won't get that hot. Well, if it was that hot, we probably can fry an egg outside on the pavement. Probably. I think. Maybe. Don't know for a fact. Don't know for a fact. I do not know for a fact. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. And also, I'm going to show a view from this morning, from 7:52 this morning. Look at that view from 7:52 this morning. Wow. That is an amazing view from this morning, from 7:52 a.m. That is also an amazing view from this morning. Yes, that's also a great and an amazing view. Also, keep that in mind. Also, yeah. But now here's a recap over at your over at your best stop forecast for today. Here's a recap over at your forecast. 7 a.m. was 73. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 84. 3 p.m. was 89. 5 p.m. was 89. Keep this in mind for today, folks. Keep this in mind for today, and etc. and so much more. Let's keep that in mind. What time was I posting that this morning? I'm just curious. Keep that in mind for this morning also. Here's a recap over at your 12-hour forecast here for today for East Tennessee. Here's a recap over at your 12-hour forecast for today. 6 a.m. was 74, 8 a.m. was 75, 10 a.m. was 80, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 84, 2 p.m. was 88, 4 p.m. was 90, 6 p.m. was 87. Keep that in mind for today also. Please keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind also. And also look at that amazing view from Wednesday night over in the Smokies too. Wow, that is also an amazing view also. Also, keep that in mind. Also, right now, let's get a check over at your other forecasting maps. Here are your rain chances here over the next few days. Here are your rain chances here over the next few days. Today, Thursday, was a 30% chance of rain. Tomorrow for Friday, be a 20% due to daytime heating probably. Saturday, be a 0%. Sunday, be a 0%. Monday, be a 0%. Tuesday will be a 20%. Wednesday will be a 20% also. Please keep that in mind, folks. Please keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind, folks. Please keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind also. Here's a recap over at your day ahead. Here's a recap over at your day ahead for today. This is a recap over at your day ahead. 7 a.m. was 73, 10 a.m. was 81, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 86, 3 p.m. was 91, and then 6 p.m. 88. Please keep that in mind also. Please keep that in mind also. Please keep that in mind also. And so much more. And on a side note, please keep that. Please keep that in mind also. Here's your heat indices for today. Wow, that is hot and a little bit crispy, folks. That was hot and a little bit crispy. That was looked to be a little bit hot and crispy for your heat indices. Yes, that looked to be a little bit hot and a little bit crisp for your heat indices. Keep that in mind also. Just please keep that in mind also. And on for a side note also, just be on the safe side, folks. Please keep that in mind. Right now, let me go to some other weather maps. Well, now I want to go to here's a view from an hour ago over. Here's a view from an hour ago over Gatlinburg. This is a view from an hour ago. We can see there was some cloudy skies over Gatlinburg. Let's say clouded, heavy dark clouds setting over the mountains, while many don't have sunshine. Outer bands have rolled into our region. A lot of dark clouds. But strong to severe storms so far? Nope, there are no strong to severe storms so far also. Hoping prayers for everybody who was got infected by Debbie. Well, not little Debbie's. Well, I didn't want little Debbie's. Here's a recap over at your day planner. Here's a recap over at your day planner for today. This is a recap over at your day planner for today. 7 a.m. was 73, noon was 86, 4 p.m. was 90, 8 p.m. will be 81. Keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind, folks. Just please keep that in mind for this evening, folks. Please keep that in mind also. Please keep that in mind. Yes, just keep that in mind. No worries, folks. No worries, folks. There are no worries on the weather, folks. No worries on the weather. I will let you know there was severe storms. I will always let you know. Try to miss. But now I'm going to take you out to your 7-day forecast. Well, I'm going to show you this one first, and I'm going to show our other one next, okay? Here are your 7-day forecast, number 1. Then after that, we're going to take you out to a few more 7-day forecasts before we wrap out our stream. Here are your 7-day forecast. Today for Thursday, we was 91. Tomorrow for Friday to wrap out the week, 89. Saturday looks to be 85. Sunday, 86. Monday, 87. Tuesday, 88. Then Wednesday on Hump Day, 88 too. Keep that in mind. Now let's get check with our other regional map of your 7-day forecast. Also, and then we'll get a glance over at your weekend forecast because I changed the last time I mapped it out. The last time I mapped it out, I'll go make an updated one here later on to I'll go make an updated one tonight. Get that on our forecast for later on this evening. Make sure you tune in sometime later this evening for our full extended forecast on a video. To keep that in mind also. Here's a recap over at your forecast. Tomorrow for Friday, 88. Saturday, 80, 85. Sunday, 86. Monday, 87, 87. Tuesday, 88. Wednesday, 88. And then Thursday, 89. Looks to be a 40% chance of rain showers that day. Just keep that in mind also. Remember to check back for weather updates as needed. I hope I catch you back here later. Have a great and a fantastic night. And I make sure I come back here for a full extended forecast here later this evening. Check back for updates. Bye, folks.